It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. Draws the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. To the air right away is Hurts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
On first and 10, Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it, and boy, did he ever.
Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Eagles 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, Uncle, change it. 13. Finish up.
Play action now. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Second down.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard.
To third down and 1.
180. Finish up. Sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this.
One quick.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
180.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's
change it.
Baltimore.
In motion goes Likely.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Rolling right. He's going to run it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
On play action, here's Jackson. Forced to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson gonna keep this one himself. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Sit hot. 180. Nice shot. Nice shot.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
DC ready. Shot. 180. Nice shot.
Back to throw, Jackson. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. I'd say unlikely. Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out left. Off he goes. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle 1st down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down, moving to his right. Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. First and 10.
Don't touch it. Don't touch.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Don't touch it. Don't touch.
To throw, Hurts. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Headed left, buying time. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, come on. Come on. Hey, hey.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down. A big one there to start the second half. 65 yards.
65 yards is the gain on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First down and goal to go.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Second and goal.
180. Come on. 180. Ready, shot.
Jackson gonna keep it himself. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Brings up third and goal.
Third and goal for Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Philadelphia.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Uh-oh. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Eagles.
Now, Hurts. Pushed out to his left. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Baltimore.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go for Goddard. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep